I have to ask you, Greg, does Dabo still call you the grocery store kicker?
He actually hasn't brought that up lately, but I know if I'm walking around campus or anything like that, somebody come up to me like, "Wait, are you the kicker?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." And they're like, "So what's the deal with you working at a grocery store and like kicking the can?" I was like, "That never happened." but no, he hasn't brought it up lately.
Are you surprised that people actually believe that you tried out at a grocery store? That people actually kind of believe that?
Yeah, it kind of took me by surprise that like that actually caught on, like began a thing. But yeah, that surprised me.
Has this season been more than you could have ever imagined, considering your success and how well you've done in getting this team to 13-0?
Absolutely, absolutely. Coming into this season, I never thought that I would have made All-American. Like that never crossed my mind, especially being on the #1 team in the nation. Like I knew we were going to be really good this year, and I'm glad that I could just get. I'm glad that I could deliver on some of the field goals that they needed me to in certain games, but it's still surreal. Like anytime somebody asks me, really the only time I'll be able to sit back and think about it is like after the season. But I'm just enjoying the ride so far. I never would have thought it happened.
What do you feel like, hey, we're at the end of the season, but what are you going to work on in the offseason?
In the offseason, I'm going to definitely focus on extra points. I'll definitely focus on those. But just like my overall mindset, I really feel as I grew mentally throughout the season. But if I'm going to try and pick one thing in terms of technique-wise and form-wise to focus on for next year.
I have to ask you, Brandon McManus, the Broncos, shanked one really bad last night, like wasn't even close. And he said afterwards, well, you're supposed to lock your ankles, your toes are supposed to be down. If your toes pop up, get upside down on the ball, you get a shake. Do people realize how technical it all is?
No, sir. No, sir. Whenever I first started kicking, small things like that wouldn't happen. I'd be like, okay, I'd get the ball up every single time. But I found the more you learn, and like if you mess up on one little thing, you're, oh, okay, I got to get that fixed. But during the season, you can't necessarily focus on all those. You just have to go out there and trust your technique. But do people realize it? I don't think they do. But you kind of get used to it.